going to show me today, Tiger?
All right, so we're going to go through squats and deadlifts, guys. Reason we're going to go through these is because at the moment there's a lot of mystery around basically how to do them correctly. Okay, so you're going to do it. I mean, I'll demonstrate.
Okay.
But you're going to do it, and I'm going to show you guys watching all the techniques. Okay, so Tiger's top tips on how to squat and how to deadlift. All right.
We all want that booty. We want that peach bum.
That's it.
Winter, summer bodies are made in the winter, so now's the perfect time.
Exactly. Before we get into that, with regards to exercise, it's important to mention, I mean, you guys were talking about it earlier, how it affects you mentally and your emotions and stuff. One of the things I've always said, and you can probably attest to this, right? Good day, bad day, it's raining, it's sunny, zombie apocalypse, go to the gym, right?
Yeah.
You will leave and you will feel good. The body releases endorphins that help you to feel good after you've exercised. So go, right?
Definitely.
Exactly. Right, so, you ready?
I think so. All right, where do you want me?
So first things first, so if you stand here.
Okay.
Right, so what we need to get from you now is feet shoulder width apart. It's important to keep the feet shoulder width apart so you're balanced. What we want you to do, we're gonna go for a squat first, okay? Now when you squat, it's important to keep the chest up high, okay? When you sink down, we get down to 90 degrees. So your 90-degree angle, if I show you from here, your 90-degree angle is here. Knees and hips level.
Okay.
So let's get you down. So let's squat. Good. Now we want your chest up. There you go. See if you want to hold it there just for balance.
Okay.
All right, guys. So if you can see this right here, knees, hip are in alignment. Chest is up. Now when you stand, what I want you to do is stand up, lead with your chest, and at the top squeeze the butt. Perfect. All right, guys, that is how you basically squat, okay? You go down, feet are wide, feet are shoulder width apart, squat down, chest up. You stand, squeeze the butt, and ensure that your pelvis doesn't tip too forward, all right? Next, we'll go over your deadlift.
Oh, they're not my strong point.
Well, we don't have a bar, so you're lucky.
Okay.
But guys, remember, with the deadlift, the main thing, okay, keep the bar close, all right? So, you're going to hold your imaginary bar.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, now, first of all with the deadlift, okay, if you are unsure on how to deadlift and how to get your back straight, because let's face it, that's the hardest thing, right? Back straight. Now this is what I always say, okay? Superhero. Push your chest out, push your bum back, and now lean forwards. Keep the legs locked. All you have to do is softly bend the legs, so take them out of that lock, rotate from the hip downwards, and you're in the perfect position. Okay, we'll do that again just so you guys can see it. All right, so push your chest out.
Yep, Superman.
Legs locked, so your superhero pose. You lean forward, you feel a slight pull in the hamstrings, which are behind. Unlock the legs, boom, just come down a little bit more. Bar stays close to the legs.
I feel that.
All right?
Hamstrings.
You can feel that, right?
I feel that.
So stay right there.
Cool,
so let's
baby.
go down, stay right there. Now, guys, bar stays close to the legs, okay? Hip in line with the elbow, and her back's nice and straight. That's perfect. We are working lower back, glutes, and hamstrings. Now when you stand up, I want you to stand up and squeeze at the top. Perfect. But guys, remember, when you squeeze at the top, don't thrust forward.
Okay.
Just have a squeeze and you'll see a slight pelvic tilt. Can you see that? So squeeze, slight pelvic tilt.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, I've never noticed that before. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where guys get this common mistake from. They stand up and they do that. Yeah. Don't swing it forwards.
Don't swing it.
Tiger's top tip, don't swing it forwards. All right?
Okay.
Cool. We're done.
I got it. Yeah.
You got it, right?
Thanks. Do you know what? No one's ever told me about that slight knee bend as I dip down. So that's a good one. I like that.
That will ensure that your back's straight, 100%.
Okay. Thanks for that. Thanks.
Cool.
So if you enjoyed that little PT sesh and you fancy one of your own, one-on-one with 1 hour with Tiger, what have you got for us, Tiger?
Okay, so right at the beginning of the show, I said that there is a certain thing that gets released into the body that makes you feel good after you've worked out. Now what I want from you guys is to subscribe, fill in your details and tick the right box, and you tell me what gets released into the body, what hormone gets released into the body when you work out that makes you feel good. Is it 1, enzymes, cortisol, or is it endorphins? Subscribe, fill in your details, tick the right box, and you guys will win a free PT session with me and get a free water bottle.
Ooh. So if you fancy that and one of these, this actually keeps cold drinks cold for 24 hours and hot drinks for 12 hours. So if you want it, click it.